There we go. Perfect. We're in Garland City, Arkansas, y'all. How y'all doing? We're in a bend here that has a whole farm production facility. It's been retired, but it's still super cool. Good morning. Morning, King Leo. How's this Monday morning treating you? Super cool. And they're actually out in this field this morning. And they're on their tractors out there. And on the opposite side now, they do have, I don't know if that's, they got a sign up here, but I don't want to say it's Mahalia, but there's something different they're farming over here. And then they're plowing up the fields. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing real good. All right, see that big old... They working, farming. They out there farming. This is heavy duty industrial farming. I mean, straight up. And y'all can still see the cotton kind of scattered down. And right out there, they just tilling it up under too, you know. Just look here. To the earth, can't it? And that's just going to fertilize that soil a little more better. Now, we all know I love heavy equipment. We all know I got big aspirations and big dreams. There's the sign right there, Troy. That's Bermuda on the other side, y'all. And there's a pecan grove down there as well. Welcome, y'all. We're trying to stay as safe as we can coming through here because this is sure enough big farming territory. Like, this is no joke. Switch to cattle. These wide open spaces out here in these flatlands. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Where your mama used to pick cotton.
Yeah, and exactly. Now, I wanted to... A lot of stories. A lot of very interesting stories about hate. Now here on Red River, we're getting ready to come up to it, and I'll ask my husband maybe slow down a little in my family. They literally live down here to the side off of the Arkansas Red River, okay? There's a lot of interesting heritage. It's in our families here in Arkansas and in Lafayette County. A lot of indigenous history that is not documented through our government for obvious reasons that are wrong. And I want to preserve some of my and our indigenous heritage, the Red River Bridge. And the river is down low. But this is a mighty, mighty Red River, man. I'm going to tell you something. You never underestimate this river. It'll do you. It's very dangerous. And, you know, to me, that's low. I've seen this thing go all the way up to that bridge right up there, man. I had a white cap in my feet out there, standing on top of that old bridge before. But that is the red clay, muddy bottoms. And the best doggone soil there is Lafayette County. y'all already know. And if you didn't know, now you know again. But I know a lot of y'all know. And it don't do nothing but get richer as you go that way. Ain't that right? And that's stuff that shouldn't be discussed behind closed doors at all. Nope. The doors have to be opened up. Well, the door needs to be shut now, because as citizens, if you can't trust the people that you elect, and they are actually casting rocks and hiding their hands, well, that's unfortunate. But everybody has choices and decisions to make. Everybody. Now, we're kind of not even out of the area that my mom walked from, because we just passed the river, and my mom come up hard. And it was during a time where they would actually take the kids and stuff out of school and work them hard. And my mom has been around the way and back. And she deserves respect. So my mama walked all the way from where you saw that bridge was, and they lived down in it. I mean, it's not like she's just right there by that water. I mean, they were way down in the woods by the water's edge. There's a reason humans and animals and things on this planet need water's edges and the rivers. And there's a reason why indigenous people always stay close to their running water. Alright, we got some more big farming land. Get that Kia, because it wanted to buy this Chevy. There's some more big farming land and some show enough farmers right over there. Yep. Some old oil wells from the past. Cattle. They'll be erecting new things soon with the new lithium boom. And an interesting little thing about a section of this land up in here was like an old crawfish farm that a long time ago, when they were still open and running and stuff, like we would always come here and get our crawfish straight out of the farmed ponds out here. We'd just pull up to a big old house, and the crawfish farmers, man, they used to really do it right. They'd grow those crawfish big and fat now. They probably have about 5 or 6 low-lying ponds out there still. It'd be hard to see them behind the woods because it's been out of business, or they've been, they went hard for a while, and then there's one of them. Yeah, there's one of them. And there's at least, I think, 6 to 7, y'all. Before I used to know, because I would go out there and like look in them and stuff. They're really cool, very shallow. I've actually thought about that before. It'd be really neat to farm some crawfish. You got to have a lot of land to do that. Anyway, my mama walked this highway as a teenager all the way into Stamps, Arkansas. As a very young teenager. My memory serves me correct, I believe she told me she was about 15 or 16 years old when she did that. Anyway, I really appreciate y'all being here with me. I really appreciate this piece of cotton. It's super cool. And it's just laying all out there, y'all. Like, people go to Walmart and they buy like fake cotton and stuff. Now, if you go get you some for free, just remember to stay on, public curtilages and, stay within legal boundaries, okay? when you do things like that. And you have to think about the safety when you're pulled over on the side of the road and stuff like that. But by all means, Arkansas is natural. Get out there and explore it. I mean, we so natural. We got certainly people from Texas trying to, well, I don't know what they're trying to do. But anyway, I do know that Arkansas is a very natural state. And I do know that some people ain't even been here too long because they ran around and they come back and then they told a bunch of lies. Been a lot of stuff happening. But you know what? There's better days ahead. There's better days ahead. And I mean, it's coming quick and fast. And she wasn't ready. That's why the county ain't ready. And that's why they ain't ready. But you know what? The folks that are coming here, the big money, they ready. And they know what they doing. So, for anybody out there right now with their local businesses that actually offer people food, shelter, comfort as they travel in here for the next 5 to 10 years, and they start erecting all these things and these businesses and these lithium companies and everything else, well, we're going to grow and we're going to prosper. And that happens naturally. It ain't going to happen behind no closed door. It's public information. And we all have a right to stay informed. This is America. No matter where they are in their minds, this is America. Hate doesn't predicate anything but hate. You double down on hate, hate's going to come knocking at your door tenfold. You double down on love, and at least you can call yourself a human and a part of, humanity. But when you just don't allow people to do the things they were wanting to do and you lie to them because you think you got a friend behind closed doors, that ain't your friend. The Constitution is. That's right. I said the federal Constitution is your friend. I don't really care who or what thinks what about that. Because this is America. And their snobbery does not control me. Their hate is ignorance. And what they've done to me in this county is inexcusable. And what they've done to my family is also inexcusable. And we are holding you accountable. I mean it. That's 100. But let's end this day positive, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's not run around in unmarked things, terrorizing people. Because you think you got away with the lie. You didn't. You didn't at all. You're just a part of somebody who tortures old people. That's not special. Certainly I pray for you. Certainly I do. Anyway, stamps, 5 miles, Magnolia, a few more. Yep. Some people out busting it and working hard, and some folks are leaning. What's new, huh? How many irons you got in the fire? I got one. It's my family. Family first every time. Now, good morning, good afternoon, and good day to everybody. I ain't done. I'm just getting started. And I'm almost home from the hospital. And at least today, I didn't have to go in for a skin graft, okay? And my battle will be long with this. And it is life changing. And it is debilitating. And it is many, many things. But what it ain't are things that are going to control me. Yeah, that right there goes from like I think a 55 to a 25, and it's just dangerous the way it's done. But anyway, my son went to school here his first year. That's South Arkansas Christian School. And, if you're looking for a private school, there's your one right here in Lafayette County. Columbia County got one too. Anyway, I sure hope y'all have a good day. And you are loved more than you know. Y'all might see me have good days. You might see me have bad days. You might see me run every emotion that there is, okay? Because I'm alive and I'm a human, and I don't suppress what's natural. I don't know why people do stuff like that, but it's none of my business. And it only becomes mine when you attack me and you threaten me. Not cool. Not cool at all. Anyway, this is still cotton. I'm still taking that home. Mama has a plate of chicken fried rice, and she is going to tear it up already. And it come from Texarkana. This is a really great place, man. I've got it in a video and stuff and everything, but it's a really great hibachi place on the old end of town in Texarkana, Arkansas, and the food is delicious and very, very, very well priced, and you get so much food. I'll be eating my chicken fried rice plate today, probably for 2 straight days. It's a lot of food. But anyway, I also did a little shopping, and I want y'all to know that we're going to be doing some smoking. We're going to do some St. Louis style pork ribs on the smoker and stuff this week. We're going to go slow and low because I'm still incapacitated as far as my health goes. And I have to be super careful, but it's like my doctor said, one day at a time. One day at a time, one moment at a time, one breath at a time. And I'm tough. He's right. And I love him and I appreciate him. And I appreciate his staff. And I also appreciate my primary care physician, Dr. Mark Crump. Anyway, we back in stamps now, y'all. Y'all see it? You can get specialty meats. You can go in, sit down and eat. They got picnic tables out there and stuff. But this is Stamps, Arkansas, and this is something to be proud of. Not something to let fall to pieces as you run around in these abandoned buildings and staring me down like you've lost your mind, quite frankly. And what you did to me the day up there with my mama sitting in the car, don't you ever bum rush me like that again. And I mean that. But other than that, y'all have a good day. And you're loved. This is love. This is what freedom and family first and love feels like. Already. Yep. See y'all later.